Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at your career predictions. So this was a requested reading by one of my beautiful subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers that request readings for me. Okay, so we have 3 piles to choose from. For pile number 1, we have Green Aventurine and the Muse Tarot. For pile number 2, we have Pyrite and the Queer Tarot. And for pile number 3, we have Amazonite with the Ethereal Visions Tarot. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. Pick whichever pile you're most drawn to, the one that is calling out to your soul the most, and that will be your pile for today. Once you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I'll see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number ones. If you chose the Green Aventurine Crystal and the Muse Tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at your career predictions. Please be aware that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. Before we get started, I'd just like to announce I am almost fully booked for personal readings in April, so if you'd like to book with me, you can find my email address in the description box below. So let's start out with your oracle cards first, and then we're going to use the tarot deck that you chose. So spirit guides of pile number 1. Spirit guides of pile number 1. May we please look into their career predictions? What's happening next in their career? I feel 3 cards for you. An abundance is also popping out. So I think that's a very good sign, as well as hostilities. And we do have clarity at the back of the deck. So I think you are going to improve a lot in your finances over the next few months, but it may take planning. It may take needing to get clarity on how to take steps there. And you may also find that that energy is quite hidden to you right now. You may not see it happening right now since the card didn't actually come out, but it is going to happen. And just be aware of, you may receive some hostilities from others, some jealousy from others when your finances do improve. Just be aware of that. So we have Portal with Infinite Mind Awakening Consciousness. So it seems like there is going to be some huge new beginning opening up for you in your career. And there is going to be new doors opening to abundance for you in your career. Then we have Soul Radiance with Phoenix Rising. So whatever challenges you have been experiencing within your career, this card is letting me know that you're going to rise above that, like the Phoenix Rising, and overcome those challenges you're going through in your career. Blue may indicate that there is a need for strong communication in order for you to be stronger within your career, and efficient communication. Then we have Miracles with Ancient Wisdom. So something you're going to be learning over the next 3 months, I feel, is going to bring you some kind of wisdom, is going to bring you some kind of clarity in order for you to plan, to take the steps to create more power within your career. Power is the word I heard for you. And a miracle is going to happen, something you definitely don't see coming. Let's see the rest of your oracle cards. So spirit guides of pile number 1, what they can expect to happen next in their career. I feel these 3, and let's just take 1 here. And we do have Bright Future at the back of the deck. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. Know that the universe is going to provide for you. Know that nothing is going to run out in terms of your finances. Like, there's nothing for you to worry about. There's nothing for you to stress about. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. And there is some kind of message here of divine timing for your pile. Every blessing comes in divine timing, and cannot come prematurely. So trust that whatever blessings, miracles you want to receive in your career are going to happen, but within divine timing. There's no need for you to hurry or force things to happen. We have start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Lovely. Then we have be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. We have sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And then we have boundaries, confirmation of what I said before about communication. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Of course, this can be done in a healthy way. Let's see what your tarot cards show. In the last month, only 41% of my viewers have subscribed to my channel, so if you enjoy my videos and would like to stay up to date with what I post daily, hit the subscribe button to not miss out. Thank you to all my subscribers that have been supporting me since the beginning. Your support means the world to me. My goal is to reach 100k subscribers by the end of the year, and I can't do it without you. I will also be picking one random subscriber a week to give a free 30-minute reading too, so leave any comments on any of the videos of the week to enter. So let's see what cards you have. Career predictions for my pile number ones, please. Okay, let's see what cards you have. We do have strength again, so a lot of messages pointing back to your inner strength and determination. We have Phoenix Rising, which is about you rising above challenges that you may be experiencing in your career right now, but you may also be learning wisdom, lessons from whatever challenges you're going through right now. That is going to give you the strength later on to be more powerful in your career in terms of whatever you're learning. So graciously accept those lessons, even if you cannot see why you're experiencing them right now. They may be teaching you something to make you more stronger and powerful and more knowledgeable when it comes to what to do when challenges arise, right? We also have be strong here. So 3 messages pointing to your strength. You're going to have a lot of strength and life force energy to go after your goals when it comes to your career and to create what you want to create, to manifest what you want to manifest. We have the moon. A lot is hidden that you're not seeing right now, but only good things, miracles, hidden blessings you may not even see that you're about to receive. I also see the moon as you manifesting something. I don't know why, I just see that intuitively. We have the Knight of Materials, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Voices, which is the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Three of Emotions, which is the Three of Cups. So hidden celebrations, since it's opposite the moon. The Four of Materials, which is the Four of Pentacles. And last but not least, we have the Four of Emotions, which is the Four of Cups. At the back of the deck, we do have the Queen of Wands, and we see Temperance popping out quite strongly, as well as the Queen of Cups. So let me analyze your cards and tell you exactly what I see here. So your career predictions, my pile number ones. Firstly, what I am noticing here is there's a lot of Egyptian energy showing up within your pile. I mean, we have 2 Egyptian goddesses and the Egyptian pyramid here. The pyramid's kind of spiritual meaning is in ascension, enlightenment, and the connection between the earthly and divine realm. So know that your higher self, your spirit guides, are helping you and supporting you through this journey of your career, even if you cannot see them, even if you cannot see the hidden blessings and achievements that you're going to receive. Their message here to you today is to be patient as you go into your career. With the Four of Cups, I'm sensing that you may feel a little bit unsatisfied with where you're at right now in your career. Your message here today is to know that everybody started at the beginning. Everybody started at the fool's point where you are a beginner moving into a journey. And, I'm kind of getting page energy from you, even though that didn't show up here. But it's kind of like you're this page, you're still learning. There's the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Those are like the beginner cards. You're still kind of learning wisdom, lessons. You're learning how to maneuver through your career. I see over the next few months you being very determined, being very enthusiastic to achieve something, I hear. But you may also be feeling like you're not quite where you want to be yet with the Four of Cups. So I feel the message here to hold on to that dream or wish you have, because you can manifest this into your reality by firstly putting action towards this with the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, putting in action and remaining consistent towards this, towards your goal, but also having strength and perseverance, right? As well as believing in yourself, believing in your capabilities, having confidence in yourself, even if you are still learning, and knowing that when you make mistakes, when you have failures, that's not the end. That is allowing you to become more powerful and more strong and more wise. So see challenges differently, see the kind of lessons differently, and let it show you that you're meant to be learning here even as you're stepping into these kind of unknown territories, right? I feel a new door, a new beginning is going to open here to more abundance in your career, to more power and strength and more determination and life force energy for you to go after these goals you have in your career. But know that you're also going to rise above any challenges. Do not fear challenges because they will make you stronger and more wise. Also, do not let your emotions get in the way of actually performing your best. Make sure that you are treating yourself good, mind, body, soul, pouring into you so that you can perform at your best. So do not let your emotions dictate what you're going to do, how you're going to take action here. And also, an important message I see here is to delegate your tasks. If you can see your to-do list for the day is packed and you don't have time to do another task that another person is giving you, respectfully say, my schedule is full today. These are the things I need to do on my to-do list. Can I get somebody to delegate this task, please? Because I'm going to struggle doing it. Set boundaries in a healthy yet respectful way, where you're sticking up for yourself and not overloading yourself with tasks. And have confidence in your abilities. Have that kind of belief within yourself that you can achieve something. I see you working very hard over the next few months, but that hard work is going to bring some kind of hidden abundance. The reason I say so is because we have 8 here showing up twice, with the moon indicating something hidden. So your hard work, your perseverance, your strength and life force energy that you put into your work will be coming back to you tenfold, I hear. But the important message here is to have patience because Rome wasn't built in a day. The Knight of Pentacles goes towards their goals with patience, knowing that whatever work you put in, it will be rewarded at the end. It will be worth it at the end. It is building up to that place where you can receive. Whatever work you're putting in now is building your blessings for the future, for you to harvest, right? I also see the relationships you have to your coworkers or to clients or other people within your workspace are going to be very important over the next few months. Communication is going to be very important, and to not hold on to struggles you go through with your coworkers, to learn to communicate things in a healthy way so that it gets things done and it gets your point across. I see the message that you're going to be feeling more grounded over the next few months with the red here, more in your power, even when you go through struggles in your career, you're going to feel grounded. Or the message is, when you are feeling anxious or scared or feeling like you're stepping into unknown territories, ground yourself into the now, into the present moment. The important message here over the next few months in your career is to have focus, to have your eye on the goal, and to not lose focus, to be consistent and determined. I feel you have more strength and power to work harder than you realize. I really see that with the camel here, because camels hold water there for like a few days, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know, but I'm kind of getting that vibe from you that you can work hard over the next few months and still stay strong. I hear stagnant, so you may have felt a little bit stagnant in your career, but know that things can change. You can manifest what you want, the outcome you want, and there will be some kind of miracle here. Over the next few months, I see you being more organized in your career, planning towards what you want to do, making to-do lists every day, making sure you check off those to-do lists and delegate tasks to people that you cannot do. Know that you can't do everything alone, but when you get a healthy support system within your career that is going to help you manage tasks efficiently. Okay. I just saw 555, so there are going to be huge changes and big and small changes that either you're going to make or the universe is going to bring in for you, or both. And know that you will have a bright future in your career that you may not be able to see yet, but I kind of see the message here of past, present, future. Do you see how her eyes are closed when I say future? You can't see the future that's going to happen, but we can predict that if you do work hard towards this future, you can't see it right now, but those blessings will come in. So whatever you're doing right now is for your future self to receive those blessings. Your future self will eventually thank you for all the hard work you're putting in right now. And with the green aventurine crystal you chose, you are very lucky within your career, but you have to believe that you can create this. You have to believe in your manifestation abilities and believe that the best outcome wants you to receive it. Okay, now let's take a look at kind of like when these kind of blessings and miracles are going to happen. So we have the Queen of Wands. This is not an indication of a specific time, but do you see how these kind of rings are around her mind? The power of your own mind and belief can push you forward immensely. Do you see how her mind is kind of like moving these pyramids? Your mind is more powerful than you think. Your mind can move mountains and your belief can move mountains. So when you have confidence and a belief within yourself and your abilities, within your ability to manifest your desired outcome, that is when things are going to start speeding up here with the leopard. And you're going to be moving towards achievements here with the world. We have the Two of Wands. So it's close enough that you can start seeing it. I mean, what I'm trying to say here is when you start stepping into the self-confidence, even if you can't see the outcome yet, it's going to be closer to your reality, where there's an ending of your reality right now that is undesired, and a stepping into this new beginning with a portal here, where you can almost see it happening and coming. We have the Eight of Materials with the Eight of Pentacles. This is about you mastering your skill. So when you master your skill, when you really put in effort and focus on one thing at a time, you're going to see growth happen within your career naturally. But the Pentacles card sometimes is an energy that happens slowly. So know that even if it takes time, don't compare yourself to others. And also don't be too hard on yourself. Because as I said, things take time. But when you are willing to put in that dedication and perseverance to the end, then you're going to see it pay off. We have the Five of Inspiration, which is the Five of Wands, as well as the Empress. Something is definitely happening within the next 3 months, 4 months, and 8 months. Something significant, and the Star. So we do also have the Magician popping out. So that's another message that you can create this. You can manifest this for yourself. And we have the High Priestess at the back of the deck. So you may receive certain signs or intuitive nudges that your blessings are coming soon before it actually happens. You may dream of something. You may see a lot of angel signs or repeating numbers or just signs in general. Or just an overall feeling like I sense something's going to happen or change soon. So when this happens, I do see, again, a feeling of others being jealous of you with the Five of Wands. And I almost feel that saying here, like when other people are jealous of you, you know you're doing something right. With the Empress here, you're going to attract a lot of abundance to you when this does happen. And you're going to grow a lot within your career into this place where you are having more of the soft life. So your hard work you're putting in right now is going to pay off in the end, where later on you can relax more and enjoy the blessings you're receiving. Have pleasure in the blessings you're receiving. And the Star here indicates you getting some kind of form of recognition for your hard work. You shining like a star for your talents, for you mastering your skills within your career. And then when that happens, you're going to get that recognition and you're going to be increasing your abundance with the Empress. So this is what I have for you, pile number 1. It is 111 on the clock as I end off. Beautiful message. I really hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my pile number 2s. If you chose this Pyrite crystal and the Queer Tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at your career predictions. So please be aware that this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Before I get started, I'd just like to announce that my personal readings for April are almost fully booked. Space is running out. So if you'd like to book with me, you can find my email address in the description box below. So we're first going to go ahead and get started with your oracle cards. Then we're going to move on to the tarot cards that you chose. So spirit guides of pile number 2. Spirit guides of pile number 2s. Can we please look into their career predictions? Oh my gosh, too many cards. I'm just going to take 2 of them and keep the other 2 on the side. So we have go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. Then we have Portal with Infinite Mind, Awakening Consciousness, card 1. Let's just see what these other cards are, and then I'm going to keep them in mind. I'm not going to add them. Circle of Eternal Joy, Timelessness, Dawns of Life, Lost, Lack, Fear, Victimization, Adjustment, Looking Back, Moving Forward, and Idyllic Times, the Garden and Paradise. Okay, so we do have Setting Boundaries at the back of the deck. I do feel like a lot is happening that you may not be aware of. I sort of feel into your energy and you feeling a little bit down in the dumps right now. I'm not sure why. But something about that is going to change, where you're going to feel more joyous as you step into the next upcoming months when it comes to your career. Let's get some more information. So, career predictions for my pile number 2s, please. We have Sorceress with you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Wonderful message. We have Start Delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. And lastly, we have Be Strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So these bottom cards as well as the portal card all came up in pile 1. if you were drawn. If not, that's okay. We do have a receptivity at the back of the deck with allow yourself to receive. This will increase your energy, intuition, and ability to give to others. Okay, let's now take a look at the tarot cards that you chose. So in the last month, only 41% of my viewers have subscribed to my channel. So if you enjoy my videos and would like to stay up to date with what I post daily, hit the subscribe button to not miss out. Thank you to all my subscribers that have been supporting the channel since the beginning. Your support means the world to me. My goal is to reach 100k subscribers by the end of the year, and I can't do it without you. I will also be picking one random subscriber a week to give a free 30-minute reading to, so leave any comment on any of the videos of the week to enter. Let's see what cards you have. So we do have the Moon card showing up first. A lot of energies is hidden to you that you cannot see right now of what is going to happen over the next few months, but they're good kind of blessings, a good kind of hidden energy. We have the Hermit. We have the Emperor. We have Justice. We have the Six of Swords. The Ten of Cups. 3 more cards, Spirit, for their predictions. Page of Wands. As well as the Ace of Cups. And the Two of Swords. At the back of the deck, we do have the Nine of Wands. So let me analyze these cards and I'll tell you exactly what I see here. I just saw the angel number 1122 for you. That angel number may hold some kind of significant meaning for you. Over the next few months, I see a lot changing here for you with the Six of Swords. Let me explain what I see here. So, firstly, with the Nine of Wands at the back of the deck, that indicates that you've been going through some kind of challenging period within your career. Your emotions are heightened right now with the moon, especially with the eclipse we're going through right now. You may be going through a lot of releases within your energy, releasing, cleansing, healing things within your mindset. As I look at the shell on top of her head, within your mindset, within your beliefs. So that is going to almost weigh heavy on you over the next 2 weeks. Just be aware of your emotions and be aware of how your emotions may be affecting your impulses. Do not be impulsive or react harshly. So since your emotions are going to be heightened over the next 2 weeks, well, if you're watching now during the eclipse season, during the end of March, then I feel like you're going to be going through this hermit period where you may be feeling like you want to be left alone right now. You may be feeling a strong release of past beliefs that hold you back and past emotions that may be holding you back within your career. You may have felt restricted in ways like whatever you were doing was not helping. And you may be feeling a little bit hopeless right now when it comes to your career. But as you are releasing any fear or doubt or any losses that you've experienced in the past when it comes to money, finances, and career, you're going to be finding the hope. You're going to be finding the light within the darkness. And this reading here today is your spirit guides wanting to give you hope, wanting to give you light while you are in the darkness right now. Okay? The Hermit here and the Emperor is this energy of you stepping into this place after this release and cleanse, where you release any negative and limited beliefs that prevent you from manifesting your desired outcome within your career. Because as I kind of like shuffled your cards in the beginning of the reading, I saw the Nine of Cups was wanting to pop out. And as I look here, it kind of looks like coins, finances, money with the Pyrite crystal, wealth. That is maybe your desired outcome. Whatever your desired outcome is, it doesn't matter. in order for you to receive this, in order for you to be open to receiving this, you're first cleansing and releasing what beliefs does not serve you. You're opening up your mind to a good outcome instead of a feared outcome. I feel you're going to be reframing your mindset around receiving money, receiving opportunities, receiving manifestations. And you're also going to be releasing beliefs that doesn't align to you anymore. Fear. Okay? Sometimes our mind can go to the worst possible outcome, but you're learning to go to the best possible outcome in your mind and expect the best possible outcome, even if you cannot see it with the moon. There's a lot of subconscious emotions and beliefs rising to the surface in order to be released, right? And after this energetic alignment happens with the moon, that's what I heard, energetic alignment, you're going to be more open to receiving your blessings from the universe. Do you see how this Ace of Cups, they're receiving and their cup is overflowing? We saw the word receptivity here and receiving here. So you're definitely going to be receiving something from the universe when you open up to receiving your manifestations. When you receive it gracefully and graciously and believe that you are worthy of receiving this, that you are deserving of receiving this, know that you are stronger than the kind of challenges you are going through right now. And when you see your own strength and believe in your capabilities, that is going to bring a happy outcome. I see you healing and resolving the challenges you have in your career and finances. And I see you overcoming this. I see some kind of change happening within your career that is going to allow you to have more love for what you do if you felt like you lost that love for what you're doing. Because I feel like at some point within your career, you were really loving what you were doing. But then something changed when these challenges restricted you so much that created a lot of tension, doubt, and fear. I feel you're coming into this place where some kind of change happens, where you find a solution to your problems, where you find the light at the end of the tunnel. I see you planning with the Emperor and the Hermit. This is Virgo energy with the Hermit. You don't have to be a Virgo, but you're stepping into this Virgo energy where you're planning, where you're making to-do lists, where you're getting clear on what you want to manifest, and you're getting clear on the steps you need to take to get there. And with the Emperor, I feel like this is what you're already doing, or you're going to be doing. You're going to be kind of like going after your own stability, building your own stability, building towards your manifestations, what you want to receive. The Emperor is about you stepping into this masculine energy of passionately, with the Page of Wands, passionately taking action towards your desired outcome. All of a sudden, I heard, let the haters hate and focus. Have your focus on your goal. Let the haters hate whatever they have to say. They're not the ones paying your bills at the end of the day. They're going to be shocked at the end of the day when you reach your desired outcome. I do see some kind of door opening here with the portal, some kind of door opening to a new beginning of you receiving your manifestations. And this comes from you making some kind of choice with the Two of Swords. I see over the next few months, again, you're going to be planning, you're going to be delegating tasks, you're going to be kind of like creating more balance in your career with justice. But there's also this feeling here of being true to yourself and true to what you desire. What is it that you desire in your career? How can you be true to yourself and true to those desires you want by making choices that align to your truth with the Justice card? There's also this energy of you setting boundaries, you speaking your truth, and you delegating your tasks in a way where you know that you're not somebody that can do everything alone. You need help from others, and it's okay to ask for that help. So that is the advice I see over the next few months in your career, but do it in a respectful way. So in other words, my tasks, my to-do lists are full for the day. Can I ask somebody else to help with this task? Although I would love to do this for you, I have my day fully booked and packed, so unfortunately I can't. And communicate in ways that help you make your job easier. That's the message I see there. That's what you're going to be doing over the next few months. You may be also making little changes and adjustments to the way you see things, to your mindset, and to your overall energy. So you may be changing the way you see things over the next few months, where you're learning to see things in more of a positive perspective with the Page of Wands, with more passion, with more love towards your career, with the Ace of Cups, as well as all this pink here. You're going to fall in love with your career again. That's what I see happening over the next few months. You're going to fall in love with your career again. You're going to fall in love with your work. And if things felt like too structured and too routine-like, you're going to bring that passion and love back to your routine and make choices that kind of align to that. I just saw 11:33 on the clock. And I feel some kind of big transformation's going to happen here, but it's first going to happen in the way you feel about your career. And then I see you taking action and really enjoying what you're doing, feeling emotionally fulfilled, maybe even feeling a sense of closeness to your coworkers, to your clients, feeling fulfilled from the tasks you're doing instead of feeling like it's an endless to-do list. I see this change happening where you're no longer dreading work, no longer dreading waking up in the mornings, and actually feeling excited for the day ahead. Feeling fulfilled after you accomplish or finish a task, and saying well done to yourself. So I feel there's going to be firstly a change in your mindset and your emotions. And then there are going to be changes within your career where you receive the blessings you want to receive. I just saw the number 555, so lots of changes over the next few months. Let's see what changes happen for you. I'm going to pull some more cards now, but I definitely see you feeling more joyful when it comes to your career and feeling more harmonious. I'm almost hearing like every problem can be solved with communication. With every problem, there is a solution. So we have the King of Wands. This is about you regaining your passion for your career. You may even be stepping into more of this authoritative or leadership role. Or you may just be leading yourself to your desired outcome. Being a good leader to yourself. In the beginning of your day and at the end of your day. Okay? Saying well done to yourself after you work hard. Being that good boss to yourself, if that makes sense. I do see you working very hard, but with the pink here, you're enjoying the work you're doing. Look at the lovers here. So you're having a great love for what you do. What is changing here for my pile number 2s in their career? The lovers. So again, you're enjoying what you're doing. You're loving what you're doing. Having love and harmony for those around you as well. Your clients, your co-workers. More harmony is there. And you're also committed to your work. And making decisions that you love in your work. Okay, I definitely see that happening. The Four of Wands indicates some kind of celebration happening. So that's very good to see. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do see something about you having many opportunities come your way with the Seven of Cups at the back of the deck. And you're going to feel like you're going to know which ones to choose. You're going to know which ones to choose based off your passion and based off your love for that. What gets you excited? So when those many opportunities come as a result of your hard work, you're going to know which one to choose and you're going to feel in love with the outcome. You're going to feel like you're celebrating. You're going to feel like abundance is flowing to you, like you're more stable. You have independence. You have this place of feeling like money is overflowing, abundance is overflowing into your life with the Queen of Pentacles. How is this going to happen? I feel go with the flow is a message here. Like you're going to be going with the flow, not really expecting anything, but just enjoying your work. And as a result of that, whoever is in the leadership position is going to see your hard work and see your kind of commitment to your work and enjoyment from your work. And you're going to be rewarded for it, is what I hear. We have the High Priestess. So you already intuitively know how this is going to happen, even if you don't know yet. Queen of Wands. This is about you having belief in yourself and confidence within your abilities, and also being independent, making decisions for yourself independently. Queen of Swords. This is also about you speaking your truth and having good communication, leading to wonderful results. Do you see the rainbows here in the darkness? Your spirit guides are letting you know that there is a rainbow after the storm. Rainbows represent hope. So when you have passion for what you do and when you have hope at the end of the day, your manifestations are going to be brought to you and you're going to receive them graciously. And I feel here with the Queen of Wands, it's about you believing in yourself with the Ace of Swords at the back of the deck, your mindset. So I just heard the word achievements, achieving your potential. So this is what I have for you, pile number 2. And I feel like this is going to happen over the next year or so, you achieving your fullest potential. I really hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my pile number 3s. If you chose this Amazonite crystal in the Ethereal Visions Tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at your career predictions. So please be aware that this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Before I get started, I'd just like to announce that my bookings for April for personal readings are almost fully booked. So if you'd like to book with me, you can find my email address in the description box below. So let's get started with your oracle cards first, and then we're going to take a look at the tarot cards that you chose. So spirit guides of my pile number 3s. Predictions for their career, please. So I feel these 3 cards. Then we have sacred action with decisive focus at the back of the deck. So we do have bright heart light with open connections, card number 18. We do have sensuality with feminine wisdom and passion, card 38. As well as opening heart, deep connections, water blessings, card 11. So we have 2 cards about the heart chakra. What I take from this is you're going to be loving what you're doing in your career. You're going to be feeling this intense, deep connection to your work and a love for what you do, as well as a love for the result of what you do. With sensuality, I don't see this as actual sensuality, but as we know, the sacral chakra is our chakra and our point of creation, where we get to create, for example, a baby. That is the same energy we use to create our manifestations. It's our creative and sensual energy that we're putting into our work, okay? So when we're putting passion into our work, when we're taking action, and we're getting ready to receive and putting that creative passion and life force energy into whatever we create bigger manifestations for ourselves, okay? We're kind of like creating our reality through that. I feel like you're going to feel very devoted to your career and at peace in your career since you chose the Amazonite crystal. I heard the word peace. So we have bright future, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. And Lakshmi is the goddess of abundance. So I think that's a very good sign. As one of your first oracle cards, we have endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Compassion, release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And lastly, I just need to cover this card quickly. We have purification. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Oops, did you see how all those cards just moved? So there's going to be some kind of movement in your career after this purification, which I do feel is now during the eclipse season since we see an eclipse here. So over the next 2 weeks, you're going to be releasing a lot of baggage. This could be emotional. This could be beliefs you have. Anything of the sort that is preventing you from receiving your manifestations. Okay. I just saw 999. So there definitely is a release happening within your energy, purifying you so that you can receive. So in the last month, only 41% of my viewers have subscribed to my channel. So if you enjoy my videos and would like to stay up to date with what I post daily, hit the subscribe button to not miss out. Thank you to all my subscribers that have been supporting me since the beginning. Your support means the world to me, and I'm so grateful for you. My goal is to reach 100k subscribers by the end of the year, and I can't do it without you. I will also be picking one random subscriber a week to give a free 30-minute reading to, so leave any comments on any of the videos of the week to enter. Let's take a look at your cards. We do have the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Four of Swords, which confirms what I said earlier about you having more peace when it comes to your career. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card, which strength has popped up in all three readings. Very interesting. And we have the Three of Cups. I feel like pulling one more card. Then we have the Two of Wands. Okay, let me go ahead and organize these cards and tell you exactly what I see here. So I just heard the word empowerment. So I feel what is happening in your career is, firstly, you're going to have a release of the past, since we have the Six of Cups at the back of the deck. Past kind of beliefs about yourself, past thoughts about yourself like I'm not good enough, or, you know, like feeling bad about wanting to achieve something or not enjoying our work. Anything in the past that was in your mindset. Anything in your mindset in the past that prevented you from really enjoying your career and feeling empowered as you move into your career, okay? So I feel whatever is going to happen with the Queen of Wands opposite the Seven of Pentacles, there's a release happening within your solar plexus as well as sacral chakra energies that is going to allow you to create more confidence within your abilities, allow you to take decisions independently while trusting yourself, and it's going to allow you to feel empowered when it comes to your abilities and your work. I feel over the next few months, there's something happening where you're no longer feeling shame is the word I hear, or you're no longer feeling guilty for wanting to achieve things. You're no longer feeling like, is my work good enough? You're more so feeling empowered and strong and confident within your abilities and your decision-making process. I feel whatever is being released here from your energy needs to go in order for you to open up your heart to the blessings that want to come in, that want to flow in like water here, okay? There's something about being like water. in your career over the next few months, flowing like water, going with the flow, not having any expectations on yourself, but allowing yourself to be. Allowing yourself to be human, not shaming yourself for wanting more or feeling guilty for wanting more, because your desire is what is meant for you to receive. In terms of your consciousness, when we feel guilty for desiring something, we need to check out where that comes from. We need to think about where that comes from because it doesn't make us greedy to want, for example, abundance. So you're reframing your beliefs around that. And I feel what's going to happen here is you're going to allow yourself to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes and be kinder to yourself, be less judgmental to yourself, as well as to others when they F up or make mistakes. And I don't know why I said F up, but I'm just hearing that from spirit. I feel you're going to become more independent. You're going to work in a way where nobody has to tell you to do anything. You know what to do and you know where you're putting your action and your focus over the next few months. Some of you are working from home, whereas some of you are feeling at home within your work, are feeling very comfortable and feeling like you're going with the flow, feeling relaxed while you do your work, as well as like you're enjoying your work. Having passion towards your work with the Queen of Wands. I see the Sun card is popping out. Enjoying your work, having fun while you work with the Sun. And when you have fun while you work, it's going to reflect in your work. I see you opening up your heart to your work, really loving your work with these two heart chakra cards as well as the Knight of Cups. And you're also not really expecting too much, but just enjoying the process. And through that enjoyment comes happiness, success, and achievements. So the Empress is popping out as well, which is about an increase in your financial abundance, but also flow. You know, the Empress in the Rider-Waite Tarot is depicted as a pregnant woman. So she's the energy of creation, as we spoke about before. When you tap into this energy of passion for what you do and love for what you do, because she's also this Venusian energy, which is the heart space love. When you have that love for what you do, you're putting that energy of love and passion into what you do, and you're going to have that come back to you from the universe in the form of abundance as well as enjoying your work. I just saw 1111 as I checked after I said that, so that is a very good sign. We also have the Queen of Pentacles popping out, which is about, again, you receiving financial abundance and independence as a result of your hard work with the Seven of Pentacles. I see the message to not focus on the lack or what you don't have, but to focus on the outcome that you do want. And I'm seeing the message here that you're going to be very, very lucky since we see grapes here. Grapes, to me, always represent luck. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about you having this overflow with the water of abundance entering your life. When you put action towards your dreams and you focus, you keep your eye on your goal and you focus and you take action there and you're determined to get what you want, then you're going to almost feel like it's coming in very easily. But with the Eight of Swords, it's like, even if your mind tells you this is not possible, your belief is what's going to make it happen. Even when you cannot see the stuck period ending, your belief and strength and kind of like confidence in your capabilities is going to allow more money to flow into your life. I see the message to be loyal to your future self, to give love to your future self by performing well in your tasks and remaining focused. You don't have to do things fast or be overly ambitious, but the importance here is enjoying the process as you do this and having the determination to continue going on, even when you feel tired, okay? but also allowing yourself to rest at the end of the day. Take breaks. That is going to allow you to be your strongest when it comes to your work. With the Three of Cups, you're also going to feel more harmony and balance with those you work with, your clients. I just saw the number 333. So your connection is going to grow with those at work. You're going to feel the support from those you work with. And you're definitely going to have some kind of bright future with lots of abundance. So don't worry, everything is going to be fine. So what else here is important for them to know? So have compassion to yourself as well. You know, like when you're feeling tired, when you're not feeling your greatest, when you make mistakes, have compassion towards yourself because you're only human at the end of the day. I feel the messages from your guides are very straightforward, but they're exactly what you needed to hear right now. So let's see. We have the moon at the back of the deck. So when it comes to your emotions, make sure your emotions are in it, because I feel you're that type of person where you're not that type of person that is like, okay, I can do this in the best possible way if you don't have passion or this kind of desire for what you're doing. So make sure your heart and your emotions are in it with the moon. That's your advice here. But the moon can also show something being hidden to you. Even with the Eight of Swords, the blindfold here, the outcome is hidden to you, but when you believe in it with all your heart and soul, you're going to receive that. There's going to be an overflow of abundance that you receive. Okay, let's see your cards. So in order to get yourself into that emotion, how can you get yourself into that emotion? Is it listening to music in the car drive on the way to work? Maybe if you work at home, I don't know if music calms you down, or if having, meditation in the morning is going to help you focus during the day, or running, or anything that's going to get you in the mood of focus and enjoyment of your work is going to really help you. So we do have the Star. We have the Tower. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So whatever is falling away and being released is illusions of a lack with the Five of Pentacles. Especially for those with children or for those that need to support family. It's like when you focus on the lack, you're not allowing yourself to be open to receiving the abundance. And you're keeping yourself stuck in this vibration of stagnancy. So allow that lack mindset to fall away and to heal itself. Find out what the root cause of it is and have compassion to yourself and see this in a different perspective. Try to understand where it came from and give compassion and love to it, and then you will see it slowly but surely heal. The Death card is about the ending of this mindset of lack, okay? And the Three of Swords is about healing your heart from this. So say, for example, you grew up in a home with, like not a lot of stability, where there was always lack. You're going to be healing your heartbreak from that. Let's say you never grew up in a situation like that, but maybe your parents were always saying, oh, we don't have enough money to buy this. So maybe you're reframing your mindset around that. So there's some kind of healing happening here of the lack mindset, where you're seeing things differently with the Hangman. But you're also willing to be patient and let time bring you what you wish for with the Star. I almost feel you saying to yourself, nothing is going to fall apart. Everything is going to happen as I wish. Okay, you're going to start believing in your wishes, having faith and trusting in the divine, as well as being patient as you wait for those manifestations and wishes to come in. With the Four of Pentacles, you may be in this mode of saving right now and trying to make sure you have that stability and balance. So continue doing that, continue working hard, Continue focusing on one thing at a time, one step at a time, and continue putting in your hard work. With the Hierophant here, you're learning certain lessons around the kind of waiting period right now and around saving right now and having building that stability for yourself. And at the end of the road, when you learn that wisdom, you're going to receive your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. We have the Page of Cups reversed, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. I see an important message here to plan, to stay focused, to make to-do lists. Do you see the plan here? To make sure you're working well with others, communicating with others. Don't let your emotions get the better of you with the Five of Cups. And when you see you're doing this, you're going to notice more ease and peace come into your workspace. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, also don't stop yourself from dreaming big, is the message I see. Even if it looks impossible. I mean, she's literally holding a fish in the Page of Cups. And fishes can't breathe out of water. I just noticed it is in a cup. I thought it was just like a fish originally. So my original thought is like, let's just say this Page of Cups didn't have a cup and she was just holding the fish. Maybe her belief is a fish can't, live out of water. When we believe in the possible, maybe we can make the fish be out of water and breathe air. I know that's a silly example, but it's like, basically the message I see here with the Page of Cups in reverse is to not make your dreams seem impossible. Because it's next to the Nine of Cups. Don't be too realistic where you push down your own dreams and you almost like don't give yourself the time to actually see that come to fruition. Don't kill your own dreams is basically what I'm trying to say. Don't make them seem so impossible. Plan towards it, take action, but also believe in your dreams and your potential. And you will see yourself grow to that. Know that your guides are supporting you through this journey. And I feel Spirit is not telling me to give a time limit on whenever this is going to happen. Because Spirit doesn't want you to be limited by time. Spirit just wants you to take the advice that is here, to go with the flow, to allow things to flow in with patience, and eventually they will. Because it's like you're putting in the work, the effort. Think of it as the ocean, the universe as an ocean, and you're giving to the ocean. Eventually what you're giving is going to flow back to you. So see it like that. This is your reading pile number 3. I really hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.